Hello, everyone. Welcome back to ICT's journey to self-discovery. I hope you are all doing well. As you can see, today we have something different. This is called the Transformation Talk series, and which is a series where we basically discuss any and everything. So far, I have two of my amazing older sisters, Miracle Andoh and Tracy Monet. Tracy is my mentor. I absolutely adore her. Miracle is my older sister that has absolutely been a blessing in my life. So having the opportunity to sit down with both of them was honestly something I just couldn't comprehend. I learned so much personally from both of these women, and I hope that you too learn something from them. If you like this series, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know so that I can release more similar content. Enjoy the series. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Transformation Talk series. My name is IsatuHMomoh. I'm with a wonderful lady called Miracle. Today Miracle is going to be talking about friendships and a lot more. Miracle, could you please introduce yourself to us?
Hi guys, my name is Miracle Andoh. I'm a wife to Ben Andoh. I'm a mother and professionally I'm in the social work field, but my background is in early years, and yeah. I'm a child of God and I'm in ministry and do a lot more in ministry, so yeah.
So today, Miracle, we have you on here on the Transformation Talk series on this episode talking on the topic of friendships. Now, the reason why I chose friendships because it's something that I feel like I've struggled with, but I've also gained a lot from.
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted to get your insight on friendships, and because obviously we're two different people and you're much older than me, so I really wanted to get your insight on, you know, how your friendships were when you were my age, and how they are now that you're older. Who do you consider as a friend? The characteristics of a good friend to you?
Okay. So the characteristics of a good friend to me, first of all, is someone who fears God. We have to have that in common, first of all.
Yeah.
Because if I fear God, if you fear God, our principles will be similar. And not someone who's just like, okay, yeah, I fear God, but you genuinely like fear God, because our principles, the things that we hold sacred, quote unquote, would be similar.
Yeah.
Number two, very important for me. This one is loyalty. Like someone who is loyal to
what does
the
that
core.
mean though?
Okay, for me,
Yeah.
if I'm your friend,
Yeah.
and I'll just be honest, like the moment I say that you are my friend,
Yeah.
you practically become family. I can't, you know, sometimes people are like, oh yeah, this is my family, this is my friend. Like friendship for me is a very sacred thing for me, and I don't have a lot of friends, but if I call you my friend, you become my family. So when I say loyalty, I mean I'm dying hard for you. I am with you till the very end, through thick and thin, through whatever you're like. I'm holding your hand with you till the very end. I'm loyal to you, and loyalty doesn't mean I'm loyal when you're doing rubbish. That's not loyalty. When I mean loyalty, like I'm holding your hand, I'm with you in good times, in bad times, when you need me, even when you don't need me. Like I'm by your side basically. But also someone that is able to tell you the truth. That is a very key factor, because if I'm loyal to you, I'll be able to share the truth with you. If I'm not loyal, I can let you do whatever you want to do. That's not my problem. But if I'm your friend and I see you going astray and I see you doing something that isn't right, I will not sit back and let you do it. I will tell you about yourself. But then I also won't abandon you because you're doing something wrong. Do you get? I would support you and help you to get to where you need to be. Even in the times where you don't want to hear it, you're going to have to hear it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? I think those are two. You said two.
I feel like those are like quite important characteristics, but someone that I can also have fun with. I think that's important, because you don't always want to be just so uptight, and you know, but someone you can have fun with, chill with, you know, eat with, get fat with, lose weight with.
So on that note, what are the characteristics of a bad friend, in your opinion?
For me, always wants what you have, is never able to celebrate you, never able to. Sometimes like some in particular friendships, sometimes one person would be more out there or more known or more rich or more pretty or more whatever it is. Sometimes, like, if the person is not able to just celebrate you as a person, just forget.
Okay, I have a question with that. This isn't part of what I wanted to ask. So what if you have people that celebrate you as a person, as in they say that they're there for you as a person, but then they don't support, say if you're someone that does like social media stuff or like you do ministry stuff, but it's like they're with you, but then it's like they don't support anything you do when it comes to ministry or stuff like that. Does that make sense?
I think I understand what you're saying.
It's like they claim to be your friend, but it's like, but even that, okay, for example.
But is the friendship okay minus the support?
In what sense? Like
are you guys, would a person just be, I don't know what I'm trying to explain. Like, is it a good friendship minus the support?
What if it's just like they just like, let's say they check up on you and stuff, they to talk to you, like,
then that's your acquaintance.
Like, ooh,
that's not your friend.
That's not your friend.
Because if I'm your friend, unless I don't like what you're doing. But even when you don't like what the person is doing, you don't have to like it. If the person is flourishing and succeeding in even if they're not, as a friend, I will support you. Unless what you're doing is bad, then I'm not supporting that. Do you get? But there's sometimes, and I have to say this because even now, like, as a mother, and I'm not even using it as an excuse, but there's sometimes where I go on social media and like I see, let's say one of my friends has posted a video or whatever it is, and I want to repost it, then say AJ starts crying and I forget. So I won't come and be like,
you're a bad friend.
There's some instances that it's understandable. It's not like, oh, I've chosen not to support you. I might not even have time to go on social media the whole day.
That's true.
But a true friend will at least find time to see what you're doing, even if supporting you might not necessarily mean that I'm sharing it on my social media, but just checking up on you. How's it going? Do you need my help in this area? Okay, can I support you with finances? Can I support you with what? So support shouldn't necessarily be like social media, but it could also be in that aspect of being there and being present.
So okay, I understand what you're saying, but just for someone who might be overthinking this, does your friend have to support what you're doing?
I would say yes. Your friend should support what you, unless it is bad, then I can understand why they wouldn't. But as a friend, let's say I started a business. Sometimes we also, this is another thing, we also have the expectation that somebody will carry our own thing on their head, but not everybody is like that. And you have to be able to know what your friend can or can't do. So in friendships, you understand each other's dynamics. This is my friend's strength and weaknesses and so on and so forth. So when you have particular expectations, you know what to expect from the person depending on their character. So you don't go and expect too much from somebody who can't give you what. So you have to know each person's temperament, know their character, and know what you can expect from them.
Because I feel like there are, like you said, I think character is so important, because I feel like some friends are on social media more than other friends, and I think it's unfair for us to think that the friends that aren't on social media should be but she was really adamant to the fact that these are my new friends, you guys need to accept that, it is what it is kind of thing, like I'm sorry if you felt some type of way, but these are my friends. So she didn't want to like take accountability to the fact that actually what you did wasn't nice.
It hurt you guys. I think that in her mind, because I'm not trying to play devil's advocate, but I'm trying to just see where everyone's mind was at. So I would say, I think in her mind, she just naturally assumed that because she was friends with those people, that you guys would just come and just be friends as well, and then you would all get on together. But sometimes you might get on with someone and think, oh, when my friends meet you, they will really like you. But then before you make that decision as well, you're supposed to speak to your friends and say, you know, I've met these people, I think you will like them, you know, just let them know what it is, and then before you take inside jokes. But sometimes things slip out and you don't actually mean to.
Well, I mean,
but if every single single thing that you're telling them slips out, then it's like, oh, okay. But so sometimes just see that sometimes people's maturity might not be on the same level as yours. So there are some times where you just have to be like, you know what, hands up, I can't bother to argue and do all of that. You know, but if you, because sometimes if someone thinks that they're not wrong, you can't make that person see that they're wrong. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So sometimes you just let it go, but then you have wisdom to say, do you know what? There's certain things that I won't say anymore.
Right.
There's certain things about myself that I won't, you know, and you detach yourself. If you don't like the crowd that they're with, you slowly detach, but it doesn't mean that you just throw them away. Still check up on them. How are you? Blah, blah, blah. But you know that you're distancing yourself because this new crowd is just not for me.
Okay.